Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be checking out the RunCam Robin, and now this is one of their newer cameras, and this guy's a pretty simple mission. It is meant to be their cheap budget entry camera. It's only $25 or $26. Very simple options. You can see obviously it is a micro camera with the micro 1.8mm lens with the M8 threads. That's pretty standard. If we take a look on the back, we just have our 5 to 36 volt input, ground video, and then our grounded menu for a little breakout cable to adjust the settings. No camera control on this one. However, I actually prefer that. A nice touch, if you look around the outside, there actually is some foam to help protect anything getting in there. Just a little bit of durability. And then the only other thing with the camera is their little clear adapter to adapt it to a full-size camera if your frame does not fit micro, as well as a bunch of little mounting screws for that, and this simple 3-pin breakout cable. Note, they do not give you the little adapter to be able to plug into the ground and OSD port to be able to change the settings. So that's something important to note. You're going to need one of those if you don't already have one. However, they're very common and easy to get. So yeah, that was really simple. The camera's just their budget line, so let's put it in the quad and see how it looks. Alright, so here we are with the DVR of the RunCam Robin, just starting off. Once again, 700 TVL CMOS 4.3 camera. Just sort of getting a feel for it here, seeing what the image overall looks like. It is a very cloudy and snowy day, so obviously pretty hard conditions for the camera. Not looking too bad, a little bit of breakup there. Overall colors are pretty decent. The props look very pink for some reason. It doesn't happen with other cameras, but that's not really a problem. Overall the image looks pretty good, except for the trees. Like underneath the tree branches, it's really hard to see. There's not a ton of resolution, and the low light handling, just sort of the contrast of the branches in the surroundings, a little bit hard to see. Definitely better than a CCD camera, I'd say, in these conditions. However, it's not as good as like a Predator, a Racer, or an Eagle. So just sort of flying around the middle here, seeing what it looks like overall. Not a bad image. And with a little bit more sun, I think that would definitely help in typical grass conditions. And if you're getting this for normal flying or racing, I think it'd be perfectly fine. Again, it is their budget line camera, so you can't expect too much. And overall, the image is definitely pretty decent until that happens. So, ouch. Okay, so for that crash for the camera, it's actually fine up front here. The battery took most of that impact, and I assume the DVR just went out because battery unplugged. It wasn't very tightly in there, so the camera should still be good. But that was a good enough feel. I think I know what I'm going to say about it. Alright, so here we are back after that flight footage of the RunCam Robin. You can see I just had it installed in one of my racing quads here, and hopefully you could just tell from the footage that the overall image of the camera was pretty good. It is a cheap CMOS camera, about $25, $26, definitely RunCam's cheapest camera. And it is very difficult conditions out, sort of overcast with snow on the ground. From my freestyle quad the other day, with pretty much the same conditions, same snow. There was more sun out, but it's pretty much the same condition for the camera. The Eagle had a lot better time picking out the details and the shadows, whereas the Robin was kind of overcast and blown out. Overall, just a little bit hard to see where I was going. And that's pretty much what you're going to expect from a cheaper, lower-end camera like this. But for what it is, I think definitely with grass, being able to see white gates against the grass, I think it would perform very well. And I'm not sure whether I would recommend it over the Foxier Aero Micro. That's a $20 camera. This is a $26 camera, but I think this one, since it is CMOS, and the Foxier, that one is CCD, I think this would probably be better. And for a beginner, if you choose either one of these for beginner, it's still going to be 100 times better than the old style HS1177 in terms of the image and the field of view that you get. So I don't think you'll just be disappointed. But if you're looking for a more higher end camera, I think definitely the Micro Eagle. It's not my favorite, but it is definitely a nice camera. My two favorite cameras overall are the Foxier Predator version 3 or the RunCam Racer 2. I'm back and forth between those two. Both incredibly good cameras for racing or freestyle, and also the Sparrow 2 is a very good camera. But yeah, that's going to bring us to the end of the review for the RunCam Micro Robin. I'll leave a link down below in the description if you are interested. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.